A man disappeared in an Arizona forest. 5 days later, he returned with an unbelievable story. Welcome to the Unexplained and Paranormal Report, where we investigate mysterious events, hauntings, strange encounters, and everything unexplained. On November 5th, 1975, Travis Walton and 6 coworkers were driving home from a remote logging job in Arizona's Apache Sitgreaves National Forest, when they spotted a strange glowing object hovering among the trees. Ignoring his coworkers' warnings, Travis stepped out of the truck to investigate. As he approached, a powerful beam of light suddenly struck him, throwing him violently to the ground. Believing Travis had been killed, the terrified crew sped away. After a few minutes, they gathered the courage to return to the scene. But when they arrived, the glowing object was gone, and so was Travis. There was no light in the sky, no sign of struggle, and no trace of where he had gone. At approximately 7:45 p.m., the crew contacted the police and reported Travis missing. That night, 3 members of the logging crew joined 3 law enforcement officers in a search that continued to the early morning hours. The other 3 crew members were too terrified to return to the scene. Despite the search, there was no sign of Travis Walton. As word spread, the search expanded. More than 50 volunteers, law enforcement officers, and searchers combed the rugged forest, hoping to find any clue to his disappearance. According to multiple accounts, Travis's mother was convinced he wasn't anywhere in the forest. She repeatedly urged authorities to call off the search, believing they would never find him there. During the search, she reportedly told investigators, "I don't think there is any use of looking any further. He's not around here. I don't think he's on this earth." Her confidence surprised investigators and has remained one of the most debated aspects of the case. Investigators also turned their attention to the 6 members of the logging crew. With no evidence of a UFO and no sign of Travis, authorities considered the possibility that the men had killed him and fabricated the entire story. To test their accounts, each crew member underwent a polygraph examination. The results indicated they were truthful when they denied harming Travis or covering up his disappearance. Rather than solving the mystery, the polygraph results only deepened it. The Walton family's reaction also raised questions. During an interview with a local UFO interest group, Travis's brother Dwayne Walton appeared remarkably confident that Travis would return. He also stated that both Travis and their mother had a long-standing interest in UFOs. Then he made a statement that has fueled debate ever since. "He's not even missing. He knows where he's at, and I know where he's at." To skeptics, comments like these suggest the family may have known more than they admitted. To believers, they reflected confidence that Travis would eventually come home. Then 5 days after he vanished, Travis Walton suddenly reappeared. Weak, disoriented, and claiming he had been unconscious for most of the time. Walton said he awoke inside what he believed was an alien spacecraft. He described being surrounded by small humanoid beings before escaping into another room where he encountered human-like figures dressed in blue uniforms. According to Walton, they placed a mask over his face, and the next thing he remembered was waking up beside a highway near Heber, Arizona. His extraordinary account inspired the 1993 film Fire in the Sky and remains one of the most famous alleged alien abduction cases ever reported. Supporters point to the 6 eyewitnesses, the logging crew's polygraph results, and Walton's consistent account over nearly 5 decades as evidence that something extraordinary happened that night. Skeptics, however, point to the Walton family's long-standing interest in UFOs, and consistencies they believe exist in parts of the story, and a later polygraph examination in which the examiner concluded Walton showed signs of attempting to influence the results by controlling his breath. Skeptics argue these factors cast doubt on his account, while supporters dispute those conclusions and note that the polygraph examinations are not considered definitive scientific evidence. Nearly 50 years later, no physical evidence has ever confirmed Travis Walton's claims. So what do you think? Was Travis Walton really the victim of an alien abduction? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.